Hello there.
Yeah, hi, good morning.
Good morning, Say.
Y-
How's your life doing?
Thank you for asking. Yeah, same as usual. But I'm glad to see you again. Do you know today I booked your class? you know,
Right,
it's the
I
first time.
noticed.
It's first time to book your class.
It's another miracle.
You know why? Did I book your class?
I don't know why.
Because nowadays native camp provide me output coin. Automatically.
Oh yeah, and there's an expiration, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm sure
The
like
coins has an expiration.
automatically native camp give me a coin.
Mm-hmm.
If I log in this native camp site, so automatically
Okay.
native camp give me a coin, and then I need to spend a
And
coin.
you're not using them.
Yeah, and then I decide to take your class because I wanna
Oh,
yeah,
thank
I wanted to
you.
contribute to you, right?
You're so thoughtful. Thanks, Say.
Yeah, all the time you are nice to me, right? That's why.
Of course, I appreciate your kindness as well. That's why you are kind to me, so you also deserve to be treated that way.
Okay, that's why you are nice, right?
Hmm. Well, even though the students are not nice, we need to be nice.
Okay, you need to be nice, right? Yeah,
Right, all the time.
all the
But
time.
sometimes it's really difficult to control our emotions as well. Like if it's really annoying, it's
Ah,
hard for us to keep the consistency of being calm.
yeah.
It's really hard.
But have a now. Are you in the good mood or are you in the bad mood? To be honest.
My mood is very okay today. Well,
Okay.
so far my students from,
Yeah.
from the beginning of my working time are
They are
all
nice.
okay. So,
They are
yeah,
nice. Okay. Lucky you,
they're
right?
nice. All of them. Most of them are my regulars though.
That's why they are nice, right?
That's why.
Yeah, I'm not sure from now on,
Yeah.
like who would come, yeah, come to you, right? From now on.
I will after your lesson, it's gonna be my another regular students and we will be having two consecutive lessons. And
Wow.
then after him, after our class, another regular student, we also have two consecutive lessons together. So
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think my day is safe.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I will destroy you, like peaceful.
Of course, you won't destroy my peaceful day. I know you are kind.
Yeah. Okay.
Why? Do you have plan? Do
Uh,
you have a plan?
Today? No, yeah, yeah, no, I don't wanna,
Do you have a plan
I
to
don't wanna,
destroy?
yeah, I don't wanna destroy you. Yeah, you have like a feeling, right? Yeah, because I wanna contribute to you, right? That's why. Yeah. Today,
Thank you
I'm
very
here,
much.
right?
Mm,
Do you know meaning of why? So I'm here today. I
what's the reason?
I have topics that I will talk to you about.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
So as I said before, I sometimes post a video on your YouTube, right?
Mm, mm.
And then I wanna talk about these topics with you, and then so maybe like interest like a viewer, I think.
Okay.
I wanna know, we wanna know, how do you spend your time usually as a teacher of native camp?
Make my free time after work.
A certain day, like how do you spend your one day
Mm.
as a teacher of native camp?
Well, my day starts at exactly 4 o'clock in the morning.
You go up at 4 a.m.
Yes. Every
Usually.
time. Every time I work, I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning
Yeah, and then
because my work starts at exactly 5 o'clock.
only 1 year like ago you go up, you get up, right?
Right. There's only a 1 hour gap
Yeah,
between
right.
the time that I get up and the time that I will start working.
Yeah, for 1 hour. What do you do usually before working?
Right after I wake up, I immediately
Take a
take a
nap?
shower.
Oh,
I
not
should not waste
not to take a nap.
any time. No, I just get up, right?
Just get but I'm sleepy. That's why I take a nap again.
I take a shower immediately
Oh,
because I shouldn't waste any minute. I only have 1 hour gap between my waking up time and my working time. So, but basically, I can prepare myself faster
mm.
like the other girls. I can only prepare myself for like 30 minutes, including taking a shower, changing clothes, preparing myself, and walking here at the office. Well, I'm lucky
How about
because,
makeup? It takes a two
yeah, it's
times.
already included in 30. No, it's already included in 30 minutes.
Oh, you don't have to put on the makeup a lot, right? You are so beautiful. That's why.
I.
Wow. You brag, right? Oh, okay.
I was not ready for it. Okay. Well, I don't really need to put on a lot of makeup. Why would I put a lot of makeup?
Because
Right?
of
It's very
because of
time
your beauty.
consuming.
Oh, okay. That's it. Because of your beauty.
No, it's not like that. But it's just like there's no occasion. Okay, it is just an ordinary day. Well, girls have so-called like time to sometimes we feel like we just wanted to become more beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, but every time I have to go to work, I can't do it because I don't have that much time. And putting on makeup on our face will really takes a lot of time.
Yeah, I think so.
So
But how about breakfast? Yeah, no breakfast you have, right? So far.
I don't have time for breakfast anymore, but
Yeah.
I have a breakfast break here when I'm already working. That's gonna be 7:30 to 8:30 minutes
Ah.
only.
Okay, so something after working, you take breakfast.
After conducting 5 lessons, then
Five-
it's my breakfast time.
Okay, before eating
5 lessons straight.
well, before eating breakfast, you need to conduct 5 lessons.
Yeah.
So I'm asking, right? So you said earlier only 30 minutes, right? For your preparation for your work, right?
Yeah.
What time do you usually reach your office? 30 minutes.
5:35.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's nearby, right? You are.
No, not 5. Sorry, 4:35 rather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only 5 minutes.
Ah,
That's why I'm one of the luckiest
Yeah, it's a walking
teachers
distance,
here.
right?
I'm just living, yeah, five
Ah.
minutes away from the office. So I prepare myself 30 minutes and then plus 5 minutes to walk from out my room to the office. So it's like 5:35. But sometimes while walking, I just wanted to enjoy the moment. I'm walking slowly. So sometimes I arrive at the office 4:40.
4:40.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then, if you reach, when you reach your office, at first, what do you do?
My daily routine
What's daily
when I
routine?
arrive at the office. Daily routine.
Having a
Like
chit chat?
What?
Having a chit chat with your coworker?
No,
No.
no, it's not
But-
included. Okay.
Okay.
So I arrive at, let's say for example, I arrive at the office 4:40. So I only have 20 minutes
Yeah.
before my first lesson will begin, right?
Yeah, 20
So I
minutes, right?
basically make a cup of coffee.
And then?
The first thing, make a cup of coffee and then open the PC, log into my account, and then wait for the time to stand by. So I basically stand by for 4:55, 5 minutes before my
Wow.
first lesson.
You must be organized person, right?
Yeah, I don't want I really don't want to move while the time is running out. I always give myself plenty of time.
At least 15 minutes ago, you have to take a seat in front of laptop and then you prepare.
Yes, I'm already waiting.
Wow, you are so organized person, right? Don't have a chit chat. Don't take a nap.
No.
Wow. And
I
then?
don't take a nap anymore because once I will take a nap, it will lower my productivity. I feel
Okay.
because the moment I wake up, my feeling is very down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nap, let you down. That's why you don't take
Right.
a nap. And then you said
No.
earlier, right? So, after starting your work, you at least you have to conduct your class 5 classes. And after that, you take
Yes.
breakfast,
Breakfast.
right? I'm so curious. Where do you usually take breakfast? Have a breakfast?
We have cafeterias outside the building,
Outside the building?
or like we call it carinderias in the Philippines.
Calendarias. It's a Filipino. language.
Yeah.
It's so hard to
Like
pronounce.
it's like you have to order your food and then you're gonna bring it to your own table, or you're gonna bring it to the table.
This,
After you order, you also have to pay. And the others, like you order, you go to the table, you eat, and after you eat, you pay.
okay. This is like a cafeteria provide you some meal. That's why you don't have to go outside.
Oh, it's on the outside. Carinderia is on the outside.
It's
It's
outside.
not inside the building.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this
yeah. We
cafeteria
have to go
provide.
outside the building.
But this cafeteria provide you some meal, right?
Yes.
What kind of meal do you eat for your breakfast?
Basically, of course, there's an egg. It's a sunny side up egg. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah, of course, it's a very popular meal, right, for breakfast. Sunny side
Yeah.
up, right?
And sunny side up egg and
Yeah.
rice. Of course, Filipinos love rice every
Yeah.
time. So for breakfast, we tend to eat rice, pair it with egg and vegetables. That's my typical breakfast.
It's
And sometimes if there is a fish available, I
Mhm.
will order a fish
yeah,
and sometimes some soup.
yeah, sound nice. If I may ask,
Mm.
how much is it typically?
Okay, so the Filipino foods are, I mean, the Filipino foods that you can find or we can find in the current area are not really expensive. So
Yeah, I
my
think
budget
so.
for breakfast, is just 40 to 50 pesos.
Yeah, right, it's
40 to
it
50
means
pesos.
20 yen in Japanese.
Like sort of. Yeah.
So cheap, right? But typically, generally speaking, this
40.
cafeteria, yeah, provide us a cheap one, right? So yeah, my company also has a cafeteria, yeah, which provide us cheap prices for meal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
40 yen, 40 pesos, that's like 97 yen.
97 yen. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 40 to 50 is somewhat like 90 to 100 yen,
But it's still,
like that.
yeah, it's still cheap, right?
It's cheap. We can actually eat like 35 pesos as well, or 30 pesos. It depends on what you are going to order.
Okay. Depends on like what kind of meal it is, right?
Yes.
And then
Yes.
how long? So are you allowed to take a breakfast?
Just 30 minutes.
Just 30 minutes?
Yes.
Is it enough for you?
And for me, yeah, I get used to it because that's already my meal break ever
Mhm.
since I started working at Native Camp.
Yeah, of course, 30 minutes are kind of like, enough, right? But, of course, after eating, you may still have a spare time, I think, right? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like, yeah.
5-10 minutes like that.
Only 5 or 10 minutes you have a spare time.
5 or 10 minutes, yes.
So
It's like 30 minutes is very short, right?
yeah, okay.
And then it's still outside the building, so it will take like 3 to 4 minutes to walk.
You need
Okay.
to walk, that's why. Only
Yeah.
5 or
Or
10
let's
minutes.
just say minus 5 minutes just to go outside the building and come back here at the office. So I only have 25 minutes left.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
And then
Yeah.
plus the time that we have to spend for like ordering the food, because sometimes there are also a lot of customers who want to eat.
Okay. It means you don't have enough spare time after, except for
No.
eating.
No. You can't really savor the food. You have to eat it faster because you will be running out of time.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Actually, I wanted to ask you, right? If you have a spare time, what do you do? But you don't have spare time.
I don't have.
Yeah, except for
I don't
eating.
have spare time. Sometimes if I have like 5 minutes, when I still have 5 minutes left, so that's the time that I'm going to, go to the comfort room, or if I want to go to comfort room. But if I don't feel like going to the toilet, I just sit here in front of the computer and wait for the time to stand by again.
Oh, so it's a kind of good point. Like, if we wanna if you wanna pee or poo, like, but- so how do you deal with? Like, you don't.
We have short breaks. We have like 16 minutes, but it depends on how many slots you are going to open. So let's say in 8 hours we have 16 classes, so we are going to open 16 slots, right?
Yeah.
So we also have 16 minutes short break. So if you feel like you wanted to poop or you wanted to use the comfort room for quite a while, then you
Okay.
use the 16 minutes.
But break time is like 5 minutes or 10 minutes? 5 minutes.
Right after the lesson,
Yeah, after lesson. Yeah. Right now you
we
conducting.
only have 3 minutes.
Only 3 minutes?
Only 3 minutes. Like after this lesson,
Yeah.
after our lesson, I only have 3 minutes preparation time.
Oh.
After 3 minutes, another lesson.
Yeah, but if you
If
Yeah.
3 minutes, if it is a sudden lesson, but if it's a reservation after, I mean, if I still have a reservation after this lesson, I have 4 to 5 minutes.
Depends on what kind of class. Yeah, like
Yeah.
this class
But if
like a
it's a
book.
sudden lesson,
Okay. But
yeah, after our class, I have another book class, so I
yeah,
have 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes. But if it's a
so,
sudden lesson, it's three
depends.
minutes only.
So it's not enough to go to bathroom, right?
It's enough for me. After, like, right after the lesson, run. Okay. You need to run. But sometimes many teachers are also doing the same way. They are also running, right? So first come, first serve. If you can use the toilet first, okay, you can use just the 3 minutes. But if sometimes our stomach is not really good all the time, right?
Yeah,
So
actually,
if we have an upset stomach, it's really hard.
yeah,
3 minutes is not enough.
yes, yeah. Actually, I take a native camp class for 3 years. I think sometimes I line to this situation that there are no teacher in front of me. At that time, teacher would
It's
be
because of that situation.
yeah. Actually, yeah, I got maybe everybody should know, right? This kind of situation teacher has, right?
Yeah. They
Uh,
are still on the toilet. Or maybe they are still falling in line in the toilet.
so yeah,
Seriously.
yeah. As a student, we need to accept it, right? Right?
Yeah. But the other students don't know, of course.
Yeah.
They don't know. So
To-
like they are wondering, where is the teacher?
yeah, actually, but
Where's the
today,
teacher?
but today is a good opportunity, right, to tell them, right? Teacher sometimes they you know, you guys not like not to find a teacher in front of you, but they might be urgent, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, I got it. But so
It's really difficult.
yeah,
It's hard to deal with like upset stomach at the same time you have like consecutive book classes. It's hard. I've experienced it many times, and it's
many
like a
times.
torture for me.
torture, right?
Like imagine I still have stomach ache. My stomach is still very painful, and then my student has entered the room already, and then I need to
Smile.
stay relaxed and smile, and then my feeling is actually not good,
So,
and then the student will ask me, "How
Are
are
you
you
okay?
doing, teacher?" Yeah, and then I will just say, "I'm
Sorry.
okay." But the truth
but
is,
deep
oh
down
my God.
inside, deep down inside, you are not okay.
Deep inside, I wanted to go home.
Yeah, you are good at pretending, right?
We need to.
Yeah, you need
really need to.
You need to be pretend. Yeah.
I think as a teacher, that's one of the characteristics that we need to practice. Good thing you've been here at Native Camp for a while, so you already know if the teacher is not in the
So, yeah,
chair.
so funny.
So you know where he or she is, right? But the other students, they don't know. They don't know that this teacher went to the toilet.
Yeah, so yeah, of course. But so you are you are office-based teacher, right? That's why you are not allowed to do that. But in terms of home-based teacher, you can do that. They can do that, right?
What do you mean?
Because home-based teacher is free, right? Or if I have
Exactly.
if I have in the bad mood, if I have some urgent thought, I close the slot.
Log out.
Yeah, log out.
Yeah. Close the slots, log out. That's their advantage. Their time is very flexible. But we office-based teachers, we shouldn't. Once we press log out, that means we are already under time. Right? Well, we are already under time. So whether you like it or not, whether you have a bad stomach, you have a headache, whatever be the negative feeling you are feeling right as of the moment, you need to deal with it
Yeah.
and pretend that you're okay.
Yeah, everybody should have known that this kind of situation, right? Teacher has as a student. And then, so I want to ask you, how about lunchtime? Everybody have a lunchtime at the same time, or you have a different time for your lunchtime.
Different time.
Okay.
Yeah, always different. It really depend on the teacher because, like, we had to stay at the office for like nine hours.
Yeah.
8 minutes. That's the 8 hours for working, and then we have 1 hour for meal break. So on my case, I divide the 1 hour into two. 30 minutes for breakfast, 30
into
minutes
two,
for
okay.
lunch.
Some teachers
Yes.
have
The other
only one
teachers,
time.
they use 1 hour straight.
Ah.
Yeah. Let's say they put it on 10 to 11. In between
Ah,
in
okay.
between the working time.
Which one is better? Some teacher divide into two, right? Divide your
Yeah,
meal time into two,
most
right?
of the teachers I think divide it into two.
Well, why?
Because there are people who are like me, wherein we are used to eating breakfast early,
Ah, okay. I thought, yeah,
while
right.
there are also teachers who are good in dieting, like they skip breakfast, so they don't need to break, right,
Depend
for
on.
breakfast. That's
Ah, I got what you said. People who go on a diet don't have to divide your time into two,
right.
right?
Yeah, and those teachers who are just okay to eat a piece of bread and drink a cup of coffee for breakfast, well, you don't really need a lot of time for that, right? You
Okay.
don't need a lot of time. When he or she arrive at the office, well, it's not yet 5 o'clock in the morning, so they can eat a piece of bread quickly and
Oh.
drink a cup of coffee. That's all. But for me, it's not enough. I really need rice. I need to eat something, not only a piece of bread. I don't know. I can't survive
Okay.
if there is no rice
This
for
one
breakfast.
cubicle. This cubicle allow you to eat some like a bread or coffee.
Yeah, bread. We're allowed to eat bread or fruit,
And the
like a
coffee.
banana, an apple, and drink coffee or any drinks. We are allowed.
But
But let's say
rice is a
barbecue,
barbecue.
rice. No. Yeah, let's say you're going to eat
because
barbecue or
because
Jollibee.
smell. Because the smell.
Yeah, or like it's spaghetti, like that, or noodles. No, you should not eat it in the cubicle.
How was the difference between noodle and then bread? Smell. That's it.
Well, I think it's because of the soup. If you spill the soup, maybe
Ah,
it will
so
like damage
so
some of
scary,
the
right?
hardwares. Yeah,
But how about rice? Rice doesn't have a soup, right? Rice is
right. But
allowed. Rice is acceptable.
it's their rule.
It's a rule.
It's the rule. Yeah. We just have to follow it. It's one of the rules. They posted it, the names of the food that we are allowed to eat inside the cubicle, and
detail.
those foods who are not allowed. Yeah. So we are allowed to eat nuts, let's say nuts here in
Nuts,
our cubicle.
snacks,
Yeah, or like a chocolate, or like some finger foods, that's okay. Or
but
like biscuits, that's fine. But if you will eat barbecue, rice,
spaghetti.
noodles,
How about like a rice ball?
spaghetti.
In Japan, rice ball is a very famous, right? As a breakfast. How about rice ball? It's not allowed. It's acceptable or not?
No, we have pantry. We have pantry. That's an area assigned just for eating.
Okay.
So if you really wanted to eat a rice bowl or like a noodles,
Yeah.
you go to the pantry.
How long does it take from your cubicle? It takes.
Oh, just inside the building. Just there. Just
oh,
over there. Maybe 30 seconds.
Oh, so you can eat a rice ball, right? If you wanna
Yeah.
craving for rice.
Yeah. You
Uh.
can just also bring food from your house if
Oh,
you
yeah.
have like leftovers, or if you can cook in the morning, and then during your breakfast time you just eat it there on the pantry. You can actually save time,
Yeah.
because like as what I have said, to go to the cafeteria, it takes 3 to 4 minutes to
Yeah.
walk,
Yeah.
right? But if you're just inside the office, you just go to the pantry. It's just 1 minute, or like less than 1 minute.
Why don't you do
You
that?
can save time.
Why don't you do that?
I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't have time to cook anymore.
Okay. You will take a sleep. That's why.
Yes, I want to get enough sleep.
What time do you usually go to bed?
9 p.m.
Or
9 or 10 sometimes.
how many times?
Like 6 to 7 hours.
Oh, it's enough, right? Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, that's it. Because before I slept 11 or 12, and I was always tired every day. So
Because all the time you keep
I
on talking.
practiced going to bed early. Yeah.
Okay, but
And say
we don't
thank
have
you very
enough time. I will
much
ask you out,
for
right?
today.
Yeah.
Time flies. Well, next time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
we
course.
still have next time, right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much for today. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, of course.
Have a blast. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye. See you next time. Thank you.